Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Pillars of Eternity, the White March. We are back in Defiance Bay in the Crucible Keep, and we are going to talk to Dustin now that we have all the parts to that sword. Yeah, show him the pieces of the blade of the Endless Path. I found all of the pieces of this ancient sword. Do you think you could repair it? Aye, and would be privileged to. Not often you get to lay eyes on such fine craftsmanship. He runs a calloused finger over the edge of one of the shards. This blade will take some time, but I guarantee it'll be worth the wait. So I lost an item, but we gained 1,100 points. Okay. Blade of the Endless Pass. It won't let me do anything. Forge the blade. Okay. He beams. Finest work I've ever done, if I may say so. It's only a shame I can't take all the credit for it. Something else on your mind? Nope. So I gained an item, Blade of the Endless Pass, added inventory. I gained 22 experience. Cool. Cool. Nope. Bye. A great and ancient weapon. I successfully treated all the pieces of the Blade of Endless Pass and had it reforged by the smith. This powerful weapon would serve me well in my travels. Okay, let's take a look at it. Lavender and lye added. Experience major. Kills these birds in one day. So we have to. On a remote island in the Deathfire Apichago, the famed apothecary Tama, creates potions and urgents that are renowned to the southern edges of the Eastern Reach. He boasts that the secret to his success is his location within the archipelago, from which he has access not only to a large array of native creatures and plants, but also to merchants traveling from all the settled parts of the world. Lately, his home and laboratory have come under attack by pirates, forcing him to flee from island to island almost every day. The apothecary's clients and Tama's many children have pled with the pirates to stop their pursuit, receiving no sympathy from the pirates and no help from their mainland rulers. They have turned to mercenaries in the Eastern Reach for help. So I wonder what I'll get for this. Okay, let's go ahead and assign. Let's assign you. You haven't been out for a while. Okay. Let's see here. So let us look in our inventory and see this amazing new weapon. Stellato. There it is, right here. It isn't something I'm going to use, but he could probably use it. So, wow, worth 2,200 already. Oh, speed slow. Of course it is, but it's got a strong interrupt. Damage 24 to 34. Superb. Wow. So, plus accuracy, 45% damage. 20% attack speed. Accuracy gained granted to an ally attacking the same target. Oh, that I like that. And let's compare it to what he has. He's got average speed with his right now. It's a two-handed. Oh, that's the problem with it. It's two-handed. But it does do a heck of a lot more damage. And I can upgrade it. Because he's got all this stuff that I've upgraded it. He's got burn damage on his. Exceptional 8%. See, his is forged all the way. Well, we can try it and see. So I'd have to get rid of. I want him to keep his. Which one has the fire damage? Dust. I think they both have burn damage on them. This one has freeze damage. Alright, let's switch him to that. See how he does. Alright, and we're going to go back to... And I found how to enable fast mode. I had forgotten how to do it. Anyway, we're going to go back to... I want to finish up the endless paths. So we're going to go back to Kanua. But I'm going to pause. Alright, so we are now on level 15 of the endless paths of Adanua. Yay! Okay, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and save. And we better put you in scout mode. You have something here. Okay, that's still going on. Oh. Oh, come here. How are you getting over there? You come back over here.
Hey. Keeping an eye.
No, I want you.
Got it.
Not you.
Hey.
How do we get over here? Interesting. Is this how we get... No, we can't get over there.
No problem.
That's pretty cool, that waterfall. So we know that there's those things over here on the side. Are we going to see any... Come on, I did all of you. We know there's things over here. Okay, so I'm gonna just do me. No. Just me.
No problem.
Okay, game pause because I know there's stuff down here. There we are, right there. Can you...
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, get you up here.
Got it.
Get you changed over. Oh, let's get her off her stealth so she can move more.
Got it.
You know, but attack. These are not hard to kill, I know that. So, alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Get you back on.
My eyes are peeled.
Okay, hi Calypso. I know there's somewhere down there. Let's see what's in here. Oh, they have stuff. Adra. Warm air pushes through the aperture. Ooh, ruby. Okay, guys. I'm gonna switch. Okay, we got something going on down here.
Arthur! Word is wrong!
You go after... Or are you just sitting up there? You can do your...
Lavaru beyond seek!
And then go after this one.
Moeth Ixiana!
Over here.
Ah, got him.
All the blood, all the blood. Okay. Anything special? Nope, just a whole bunch of tongues. We got another window up here. Isn't this the one I just went into? Yes, it was. Okay.
Yeah.
And stealth.
No problem.
This is Sapphire? Yep. Got another window there. Emerald or Malachite. Oh, we gotta go down here. Okay, never mind. Up here. Any...
Eh?
Let's see, is there going to be any traps? Something weird moving around down here. A lot of wind. Okay. That's Adra. Let's just go up this way. Okay, so this goes to over here. Goes into another area. Okay. These things look like there's something on them.
So much death, both here and in our arrival.
Really, Creeping Mother? Okay. I thought this was way down over here. Maybe not. Oop. Yep, it is. There's something down here. A couple somethings down here. Okay. You have got, what am I looking for? Nope. How come you didn't do it on him? There we go. You're just bound and determined to go after him, aren't you?
Worthen.
I know he keeps interrupting him. Never mind. Never mind.
Moeth Ixiana!
You're a little late there, aren't you, bud?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, we got a lot of gems. Which reminds me, I should probably have seen if I could enchant it. I have enough stuff to enchant it. It's already superb, so it's not going to be any better than that, unless it's legendary. It looks like I probably don't have enough. It won't let me... It won't let me, enchant it. Well... Okay, over here. Nothing here. Okay. Yes, there wasn't. So we have to go to the stairs. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Do we have what we need? The stairs ahead have crumbled away, leaving you at the edge of a dark pit. You'll have to proceed down carefully, and climbing back up may be difficult. Excuse me. Climb carefully down the steps. Your progress is slow as the rocks shift precariously under your grip and footing, but you are able to maintain your handhold. You pick your way carefully down the craggy wall and piled stones, and eventually find yourself at the bottom. Okay. All right.
On the hunt.
No, I want her.
Time to see and not be seen.
All right. Anything here? Look at all that wind blowing. Where would it be blowing from since we're way down underneath? I mean, you know, we're down 15... Yeah, 15 stories. Okay, we just had something happen here. Ooh. Ooh! It's an Adra Dragon. From under a cloak of gloomy shadow, lit only by the sickly hues of the Adra statue, emerges what can only be a dragon. Vibrant, living Adra plates its hide, and the movement of its great joints is like the grinding of boulders. Well, that's not kind of how it sounded. The dragon stretches itself up to its full length, its horns looming like towers. Is it really? And then it lowers its head, turning a sharp and intelligent gaze upon you. And I was just about to thank you for getting me out of Gilded Bill.
Here you are, nearly at the heart of the world. What a journey you have made.
In a rumbling, litany cadence of growls and hisses, the dragon speaks. Its teeth gleam like ivory spears. I am not finished yet, dragon. What is the dragon doing here?
I have been here since the beginning. I watched the Engwithans carve out their walls, shape their great titan. I have seen their final moments.
Okay, so you are the Adra, I bet.
We have that in common, I think. How fortunate you are to learn such well-guarded secrets. All it has cost you is your life.
So you are the one they spoke of all this time?
In a fashion. Think on it. How many hundreds of souls killed by fawning Zoribs, or devoured by trolls? Dashed against sealed doors, dragged screaming into dark pits by spiders. All to see what you have seen.
Okay.
A gate into the past. The history of a fallen people. The haunted treasures of a mad king. The final monument of a distraught father, an old man weeping in the dark.
Yeah, the haunted treasures of a mad king. It, whatever. It's very true, dragon.
And each and every man and woman that falls comes here, to this place, to me.
And what is this place?
All that remains of a dead man's greatest wish. A grand memorial, or merely a sorry little tomb. More than Ardnua's precious son are buried here, of course. Many more. It is where the Adra veins converge, before descending into the hollows of the world.
Okay. That is what calls you all down here in the end, though it lies now beyond reach. Do you feel it? Now that you are so close, that pull towards transformation. Is that what this is? You have much to answer. I would rather not fight. I have claimed Kadnua. I cannot let you threaten the keep. No, of course not. Tell me, did you stride nobly down the steps of your fine castle determined to save the day?
I have seen your Kadnua. Have seen it rise and fall and rise again. Is it still rubble and weeds, or have you made more of it?
It was here before the Adarians raised a single stone. I am older than the steps which led you here. I am bound to this sorry memorial, and you are no more master of it than you are of me. But you are the only one to have come so far. I cannot allow you to leave. Now, not now that you have seen this place. Can we not part ways peacefully? So you said you are bound here. You know what power lies within the soul. Everything here, living or dead, knows it, feeds on it, thrives on it. I feed upon Adnua's slaves while they told. I fed upon Adnua's slaves while they told. And then once I had grown up on the Titan and the living veins of the world, to go from a single feeble intelligence to hearing the voices of hundreds, perhaps that sounds familiar to you. Yeah, it does, okay. The statue survives, in part, as do I. We are much changed, the both of us. She raises Adra-laden wings, raised above you like a second ceiling. Nothing can feed upon the souls of the thousands and remain the same. I agree, that's very true. You feed on the statue. With the fall of the Ingwithians, the statue has come to hold its souls, the souls of its time and of the eras since. The dragon lowers her wings, and in consuming it I have gained what power and knowledge these fleeting lives provided. Every clumsy explorer, every mercenary and adventurer, their souls drift down, and some are caught here in what remains of Adnua's Titan. And any single soul is but a trifle, of course, raindrops in the desert. So what will you do when the Adra is gone? What indeed? Am I to dig my way free? Follow my tracks up and out of this place? There is a rumbling growl underlying the dragon's speech. Already the Titan is not as it once was. I have a few centuries yet before the remainder has lost its power, and then I will starve. But that hardly helps you here and now. So you are trapped here. I came into this place as a hatchling. I was yet small, and my wings light. You will note that I have grown. The dragon stamps one mighty foot upon the earth, and the ground quakes. So too has the Adra weighed me down. But I am not wholly trapped, no. The mind wanders, and like your ciphers, I can cast myself beyond the limits of my bones. Only my reach is far greater than theirs. All that has happened since Adnua's fall, I have witnessed firsthand. The fall of cities, the death of languages, war, pestilence, the mundane lives of farmers and kings alike. Entire days I have lingered in the low consciousness of people 100 leagues apart, but in time always the body calls.
And here I return, the endless tide of treasure hunters, Adnua's sorrow. I have observed 100 lives upon the surface, and all are dear to me. But the flesh reigns.
But you're a dragon. Isn't that better than being some peasant? There's not much Adra left. No, and in time, I, like all who walked these paths, will die as well. Is there no way to free you?
Do you mean to dig me free? There may be a way, if you are willing. I cannot send the whole of my soul afield, not at once. But if you were to take something of mine past the boundaries of this place, I could obtain a new living vessel, a body with which I might wander the world, as you do.
And how would this be done? There is an old amulet given me by the Exepits with a talisman of Adra, as might match my scales. Such tokens provide a grounding point, and if you could find the vessel that might hold a soul as powerful as mine, it is a matter of transferring my soul, first into the small portion of Adra, and then into some adequate body. The meat of me dies here, but I will live in another form. A vessel, so I would have to kill someone? We can not kill, but yes, someone of sufficient power that my soul will not burn their flesh to cinders. I have observed such a person in my journeys. There is a dragon hunter, Falanroed, who has girded her soul against such threats. I would be lying, godlike, if I said I did not also enjoy the irony of it. She lingers at the shrines of Galawan within the scorched forest, the Black Meadow. Perhaps she means to rekindle that fading sense of victory. The dragon's laugh sends vibrations through your sternum. What will you do in this new body? The dragon looks up toward the dark upper reaches of the cavern. I know not. Live out a final story? Everything which occurs to me once I am free. What is to be my reward for this? The death of this form in time, your life, and what wealth I will give you. This is very interesting. She or it would no longer be a threat to our keep. I mean, it's as much a victim, probably, as everyone else that it has victimized. I will help you.
Then take the amulet. You will need to convince her by some means to place the amulet about her neck. With that conduit between us, I will have the means to displace her soul and gain my freedom.
But first you must return to the place where you slew your predecessor. Set that scale up on the Titan's hand, and I will then move my soul within it once you are out of reach.
Know this, I will not be easily betrayed, nor will mere stone contain me if I do not wish it.
Wow, we got a lot of experience. Okay, the Master Below. Adnua was killed by the people of his time of his deeds, but the steward claims confront the Master Below. After a long and difficult journey into the darkness of the endless past, I came at last to the resting place of Adnua himself, and there encountered his spirit, bound there by rage and sorrow. He told me that he was not the master, rather that a final enemy rests on the... I need only... Okay, so... Coiled about the feet of the great Adra statue, I found the one known as the Master Below, a powerful and ancient dragon. Long before Adnua fell, the dragon made this great chasm her home. Over time, she became physically bound to the Adra and used it to commune with souls on the surface, observing their lives and history. But she has grown tired of being a passive observer and wishes to be free of her prison. She has identified a suitable candidate to serve as a vessel to house her soul, the last of a dying order of dragon slayers known as Falanroed. As a first step, the dragon has given me one of its Adra scales and asked me to place it upon the palm of the statue's hand back at the highest level of the Endless Pass, where Mirrorwald once resided. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go. Thank you for telling me that, game. Okay. So I need to go... Can I investigate here? Better save. We're just looking around. I'm just looking around. Oh, who are you? I can't talk to you. Maybe you're my other... I know there's supposed to be a, The odor is so smooth that you can barely feel the marks of a chisel. I know we're supposed to, there's supposed to be another,
My
party
eyes
member,
are peeled.
but I've never found them. Maybe this is it. And I was thinking about that the other day when I was, okay. We don't use those. We have, oh. Nope, these are just... The Adra toenail is as hard and smooth as a steel tower shield.
Mind your step, little thief.
Okay, so this way we're going somewhere?
My eyes are peeled.
So you don't want me going over there, do you? Okay, so there is something over there. Alright. Are we in fast mode? No, let's get out of this so we can go in fast mode. Are we moving or do we have to, are we stuck at this place over here? We're stuck at this place over here. Climb up the rocks, continue. Okay. So we have to go through that every time. Really? Really? So we need to go back up to... back up to the first level where Mirrorwald was at.
You must gather?
Yes, we're all here. Okay, so then I need to go to the master staircase is here. Come on, Calypso, keep up! Alright, so... is that the first level? It wouldn't be the first level, it would be this. Alright, so let's go to level 1. We're going to be going back and forth, I know, because as soon as we do this one... Okay, so the hand is here. I think. Are we not moving? Why are we not moving? Come on. How come it won't open? Do I have to go back up to the very top and then down again? Alright, let's go up here. We have to go back through the... Seems weird that it would be closed.
This place, as beautiful as it can be with the absence of children.
Okay, back in here. Oh, these cutscenes, why they're going in and out, in and out, in and out. So Falanroed was down here in the dungeons. Okay. I forgot we had a jailer here. So... Here's the stairs. Okay. It's been a while since we've been in this area. Okay, so this is where the hand should be. This is where I was trying to get to. Why is this closed off now? It never used to be. Why is it closed off? That is weird.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
Not you, Durance. There's something here that I forgot that I needed to do? Like a switch or something? No, I already did that. Okay. So this is the hand. Ah, now that's lit up. You stand at the center of the upturned palm where the dragon directed you to place the amulet. Place the amulet on the... Oh, wait a minute, walk away. I wanted to look at the amulet, come to think of it. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's not even in my... because it's part of the quest items. So it would be... This is it. This brilliant bloodstone amulet has a strange aura about it. As you hold the gem, you think you hear a woman's voice. So I could use it if I want. But I don't think I can. No, I can't. It says, yeah, you can't use it anyway. Okay. Place the amulet on this. You place the amulet carefully on the palm. For a moment, nothing appears to happen. Then as you look on, the Adra gem begins to glow faintly and then steadily, gleaming like the dragon's own golden eyes. Now, I thought she gave me a skill. The amulet is warm to the touch when you retrieve it and seems to hum with power. Okay. So, place the amulet upon the... So I did... Friend maintains a vigil at the shrine to Gallowin within the black metal. If I can find her there and convince her by some means to wear the amulet, then the dragon will have her new form. Okay. Alright, so we need to leave here. And go to the black metal. It would be great to have this one finally done. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it indeed? And then we go to the White March. We're going to go on to the White March. I've been looking forward to doing that. I'll probably get some warning that I'm too high level for it or something weird like that. I'm going to pause while we go through all this.
A noise, a voice, underlying every sound in the keep, and I had simply ceased to notice. Silence now seems almost strange.
I'm sorry. I decided to check on the steward after I came upstairs, and then she went right into this conversation. You have done
what the Earls, their descendants, and hosts of explorers could not. There is nobody left to challenge your claim. You are well and truly master of Cadnua. We have known that from the beginning, of course. But now, all the world will know and share my pride in your accomplishments.
Cool. So we gained 8 prestige and 8 security. Cool. What is the state of the keep? Now we don't need that. There's nothing. Okay. That is pretty cool. Let me see. I had some stuff to sell. But I'm coming back anyway. We can sell them when we come back. I'm going to go ahead and pause again. So this ought to be interesting. Trying to convince her. Where is Gallowin's? Okay, there's the... Where is Gallowin's statue? Oh, there it is up there. Okay, so I got to go all the way around. Oh, no, actually, I think... Can I go? No, I can't. I have to follow the track, I think. Can I come over this way? Yes, I can. Okay. Where am I? I gotta go down this way. Alright. Yeah, trying to convince her to become a dragon. To give up her soul to be a dragon. Here she is. Without killing her. A woman in gleaming mail stands guard before the shrine, her head bowed in thought or prayer. The clasp of her cloak bears the engraving of a dog's head. Really? The amulet rests in your pack, seeming almost to be alive. You feel a pressing compulsion to do as the dragon asked, and place it about the woman's neck.
Hail and well met.
She looks up as you approach, discarding her solemn appearance for a crooked grin. Greetings, stranger. Don't see too many travelers on this way lately. Shame, really. And who are you? Falanroed of the Scorched Blade. Perhaps the only Scorched Blade left these days. Hard to know for sure. Lately I spend more time tending the shrine than hunting drakes. So tell me about the Scorched Blade. Dragon hunters, she smirks. Or so we fashioned ourselves. We worked very hard to ensure our prey never reached that stage. We were a ragtag bunch from the beginning. Started with clearing worm infestations, and then we began to hunt down the drakes. Members came and went. We earned some fame. We earned some fame for ourselves after we helped bring down a full-grown dragon. We were glorious in our way. A glorious mess sometimes, but it didn't last. Some of our members fell in with the hounds, or else the Society of the Talon. Me, I don't much care for looting old temples or rubbing elbows with high-born pricks convinced they're Gallowin's chosen. And I'm content to hold up our banner all on my own. So what are you doing out here? Having a few words with the father of monsters. It tends to be a one-sided conversation. She smiles a little. I come out here on occasion. I try to keep the shrine clear of branches and the like. Are you here to pay respects? Ask the seekers God's blessings on a hunt? Is there any good hunting around here? You would think so. I suppose it depends what you're hunting. Trolls and their kin live here in abundance, living off what bandits stumble into the brush. But most of the deer have moved on, and the more impressive beasts have already been slain. You might have better luck to the southeast, the Searing Falls or Elm's Shore. Well, I've been looking for you. Oh, I didn't think I was much remembered by anyone. How is it you know me? I brought you a gift for helping my family with the drake. Throw the amulet around her neck. It's a long story. Let's just say there's a dragon with this mindset on your corpse. She wanted me to find you. It's a long story. Let's just say there's a dragon with its mindset on your corpse. She wanted me to find you. Yeah, let's tell her the truth. Almost as soon as the words clear your lips, the amulet you hold shatters with a loud crack. Oh. You feel a foreign cresting wave of anger come upon you, and then the feeling is past. Falanroed studies you with sober interest. It seems she wasn't happy about your telling me the truth. No, I know it wasn't the right thing. I know it was the right thing to do and all, but I was starting to get attached to the idea of having a dragon friend. Yeah, me too. I certainly am, however. It must have been tempting, but dragons make poor allies. Our ways are alien to them, and they don't much care about keeping promises. Skill breaker. I fear you've made a powerful enemy, one that you should seek out before it comes for you. For what you've done, I owe you thanks, and more besides. I'll teach you what I've learned in my time fighting her kind, and you can go better prepared into that battle. Okay, Coiter on the feed, heal the Master Below. I found the one known as the Master Below revealed to be powerful. Only one of us will leave this encounter alive, and I mean for that to be me. If I can find her there and convince her, okay, so...
No problem.
Why is this all
Yeah?
up? Okay.
Got it.
I didn't want to do that, though. I would prefer to have,
Greetings.
I wish you the best of fortune against the beast. The dragon is a formidable foe. Well, she's not going to be our ally, so... I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to redo this. So we know we can't tell her. Did we do a quick save? Yes, we did. I say we, referring to me. I'm Sybil. Just call me Sybil. Okay.
Got it.
No, over here, girl. At least we don't have to go through all this conversation. I think I'm just going to throw it around her neck. She's going to fight us, I'm sure. Well, maybe?
Yeah?
We don't want her dead. Okay.
Welcome.
We know all this. You must be... I didn't think my name was common. Yeah. Throw the amulet around her neck. Falanroed jerks back almost in the same movement as you reach out, but you prove faster. The chain falls around her hand, and the heavy gem pulls it down the rest of the way. You have lost an item. Okay. What are you doing? She stares at you, bewildered, until something seems to distract her. Her expression shifts, brows furrowing as she listens. There is a flare of light from the amulet which pulses like a star. Falanroed's face darkens, mouth pressed into a thin line as she concentrates. Idiot, you think to buy an alliance with a monster? I'll not be the coin you do so with. I'll end you here, Sympath, and your dragon as well. She readies her pole axe and leaps towards you with a shout. So, interesting.
Let's go!
Let's go!
And how come you're not doing anything to her? You, over here. Am I, like, bamboozled or something? Shock. I'm stuck. So I can't even... Alright.
Your thoughts must flow deep.
Ulu, Sen, Arthur,
What repels my
She's badly injured. Okay, so let's go ahead and do... Delayed fireball, no. Blast of frost. Torrent of flame.
Need to try something else!
My mind
Ulu,
feels
Sen,
Offense working hard!
Okay. Your next blow sends the Dragon Slayer to her knees. She looks up at you with undisguised loathing, gritting bloody teeth. You don't know what you're doing. I think what she will do with this freedom. The amulet heaves and twists, and a thick talisman seems to pour from the heavy gem, unseen by all but you. It moves towards Falanroed's eyes and face, and you hear her shout of anger as she recognizes too late the renewed incursion. No! She tries to rise, only to crumble once more to the ground. You will regret. What else she meant to say is followed up by her strangled cry, her limbs jerk, fingers spasming. You have the impression of a weak, frail light rising from her body, only to be scattered by a sudden pulsing glow. You are struck with a fleeting sensation of despair, and then a stronger, heady triumph. For a moment all was still, and then Falanroed's gaze settles upon you once again. Her eyes gleam a familiar fiery gold. She looks down at herself with curious interest, and then rises smoothly to her feet. I wasn't sure about this at first, but I've gotten to admit now that I have a dragon friend. It's harder to feel bad about it. I've got to admit now that I have a dragon friend. Yeah, Eater, you can go both ways, can't you? Dragon? She makes a strangled noise, a growling cough, and then frowning tries again. Yes, who else? Ah, Watcher, you know not the difference. I have felt all these things before, but as through a fog. What small lungs this body has. How quick the beat of its heart. She turns towards you. You have freed me. It is no small thing to have a dragon in your debt. I am hunting a man called Atheus. Can you help me? Yes, I know him. So you are what chases him across the Deerwood. He waits for you in the place called Sun and Shadow. Yeah, we already know that. You must be the hound to his heart, or else you will find yourself walking Falanroed's path. You must be the hound to his heart. I have gathered to myself 1,000 tales in those many years beneath the earth, but I will remember yours more dearly. You will be more than a match for this Deus. Really? Will I? It should be quite the spectacle. I am almost sorry to miss it. 2,000 years, and now I am free. I know not where I will go first. The Valian Republics, perhaps? Or the plains of Reverence. I should like to run, I think. Farewell, Watcher. Okay. So, it's completed. My new steward has informed me not long ago. Okay, so moved by the dragon's plight, I found her a new vessel in the form of a A wandering dragon hunter possessed of a new body. The dragon will now roam the surface among us. She has vowed never to trouble Canu again, and I have gained a powerful ally for journeys to come. Have I? Have I? Okay, so on her own island, he boasts. Alright, so joining 5 other Eastern Reach mercenaries, Lurga became a passenger on an Amuna, longship. Swift and full of weapon-bearing sailors, the ship came into regular conflict with pirates during the pursuit of Tama's kidnappers. Eventually, Lurga and the crew spotted the Balenian caravel holding Tama and were able to overtake it before it reached open water. With grapples and a fair share of acrobats, the mercenaries and Anua sailors boarded the caravel with Lurga in tow. The battle on the ship's deck was so thick with pistol fire that the smoke made it difficult to tell friend from foe. In the confusing melee, Lurga came face to face with the pirate captain. In the subsequent scuffle, the longship collided with the caravel and sent it lurching. The captain slid down a length of the deck and was knocked overboard by a poorly secured canyon. With their leader sinking beneath the waves, the remaining pirates quickly surrendered or dove into the water in an attempt to escape to a nearby island. Upon Tama's return, his friends and family held a huge feast to honor him, Lurga's and everyone else that saved him. Rewards: experience, 1 major item, 1 average item. So I got a lavender wreath. Immunity to sickened irritating. Okay.
I shall.
So is there anything here now? I think I've looked at this before and there's nothing there yet. So I thought, okay. So interesting.
No problem.
So she didn't end up being a... She didn't end up being a companion of mine, though I wanted her to. And it's almost an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. When we come back, we are going to be down at the lower level of Kadnua. And to see what I can find down there. Here we go. In that room where she was at, because supposedly I was supposed to have treasure, right? Yeah. So anyway, if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.